Oh. Ave Satanis, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Astaroth, Ave King Amaimon, Ave King Azazel, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Asmodee, Ave King Pazuzu, Ave Lord Beelzebub, excuse me, Ave Lord Vereen, Ave Lord Volok, and I can keep going on. Ave Satanist, brothers and sisters. Hail Satan. I hope every one of you are had a great week. I'm sure I know for a fact that one of my brothers, I have his book actually. I bought his book. I had his Satan's Bible. I had it for a long. I had it. When did I buy it? 2000. I had it a while now. I can't remember exactly, but I know I bought it last year at some point. I think it was last fall. And it's pretty interesting. He done a good job in it, man. Robert Frost, brother Robert Frost. Hail Robert. Or Hail Satan, sorry. What am I apologizing for? But anyway, with that being said, yeah, he done an excellent job on his book. I found it a very good read. He went to a lot of good points. He done a good job on it, actually. He really had. He really did. No question about that. You know, no question at all. But with that being said, that's not, you know, obviously, so I hope everybody had a good week. I hope everybody in the States had a good Independence Day. I really do. I hope they had a safe Independence Day, a healthy Independence Day, a very satanic and demonic Independence Day. That's the most important thing. And I hope each and every one of you thank Father Satan for giving you the opportunity to celebrate Independence Day, because there are many people that are in the hospital, man, that are sick, and they can't celebrate much. You know, they can't celebrate anything really. A lot of them, you know, which really sucks, but that's just, you know, part of life, right? You know, I got brothers and sisters that are in the hospital, and I feel for them. I feel for them, you know, and I go to Father Satan for them. I go before my altar with Father Satan for them, and I don't have a problem doing that at all. I never have, and I never will, you know, and I'm hoping that they would do the same for me. At least I hope. You know, if not, still, I do it anyway, but, you know. But with that being said, yeah, I want to do this video on, it has to do with satanic and demonic rituals, okay? I did a video in the past, and the video was called A Tea Light in a Cardboard Box, which in reality, if you got flame, or even if you can't get at flame, if your heart is in the right place, and your soul is in the right place, and your mind is in the right place with Father Satan, and whoever your patron or matron demon is, or demoness is, then you don't have a problem. But, because a lot of people, I know there's a lot of people that are stuck on this candle bit, right? They say that you have to have, you can't do a ritual to demons, whichever demons it is, because a lot of them have like certain their favorite kind of incense they like, colors they like, the time of day they use, stuff of that nature, right? And in saying that, now, every time I do a ritual, I use candles, obviously, right? And I use, you know, incense. If I'm doing it indoors, I use incense. Okay? Now, with that being said, there's brothers and sisters that, I don't even know if I can call them brothers and sisters, to be honest with you. Because they say that you can't do a ritual to say a certain demon. I'll just say Lord Belial. They're saying you can't do a ritual to whichever demon they're planning on doing an invocation to, or evocation with. Whichever demon they're planning on working with, they're saying that, people are saying that, oh, you got to have such and such color of candle, or you can't do a ritual at all to them. You can't do an invocation to them, or he, or she. You can't do an invocation to them. You can't do any kind of ritual at all to them. Bullshit. Okay, I'm going on record right now saying that is total bullshit. Drinking a 7-Up, by the way. Out of a Molson Canadian glass. But anyway, that's bullshit. Because the demonic, if you got a flame, it doesn't matter if it's a white candle, purple candle, yellow candle, blue candle, black candle, red candle, whatever color, it doesn't make no difference. If your heart and your mind and your soul, and you're doing it with 100% respect, which you should do anyway, 100% respect, 100% honesty, and 100% loyal, 100% loyalty, or as a sister, a really good sister of mine says, 666%. I actually like that one better than 100%, to be honest with you. Because it, you know. But that being said, I also know for a fact that you can even do a ritual without either candle. Okay, so you can, say you're somewhere and you can't get a candle, or you haven't got a candle using, and you're just there in meditation. Say you're doing you're meditating on, say, Father Satan or whatever, and you're saying Father Satan's ritual. You might be surprised the answer that you'll get. You know, if you're 100% respectful, 100, you know, and all that, that's all Father Satan asks, is you do your best as his child. You respect him and every demon and demoness who are the true ancient gods. Respect them 150%. Respect and honor Father Satan daily and the demonic. And you respect and honor every demon in existence and be loyal, 100% loyal. Loyalty is another big thing with Father Satan and the demonic. Loyalty is, respect is vast. Believe you me. With the demonic, be it Father Satan, King Lucifer, King Asmodeus, King Pazuzu, Lord Volok, Queen Lilith, beautiful Queen Lilith. With any demon, loyalty is very loyalty is, but respect is also very, very high on their list. If you're disrespectful to a demon, and then you try to do a ritual to that same demon, if whichever demonic entity it is you're doing the ritual to, I can promise you right now, that demon if that demon does show up, if he does, he might get a lower class demon to show up in his place. But if he does show up, you will probably be better off if he didn't show up. Because I can guarantee you, respect goes a long way when it comes to demonic. I know that for a fact. I respect every demon and every demoness totally. Totally respect them. Always have and always will. And I'm big on invitations. When it comes, I'm big on invitations anyway. But when it really comes to the demonic and doing rituals and stuff like that, I am very big on invitations. And I mean like really big, like no bullshit. I'm being dead serious. And yeah, I just wanted to get that video out there. Or, you know, I just wanted to do that video and say the candles don't mean, you know, sure, they help induce, they help. No question about it. But it doesn't matter what color candle you have. If, like I said before in that video, if all you have is a white tea light, okay, a little white tea light, you know, you can buy them at Walmart. I'm sure there's lots of stores in the States you can buy them at. I know you can definitely get them at Walmart. Or dollar stores or stuff like that, right? If that's all you have, and all you can use is a tea light, and all you have is a little cardboard box, if your heart and your soul, and you are 100% respectful, 100% honest, 100% loyal, everything in that regards, and if you do your evocation or invocation correctly, 9 chances out of 10, you're going to get results. And you'll probably get better results than a person that's after spending 20 grand on items for their altar. Because they probably, number one, they probably don't have any, they probably don't show any respect to the demonic. Or Father Satan, King Lucifer, Queen Lilith, all of them. And they probably just brag because they got a bigger altar than a half-decent sized room or whatever for their altar. Sure, that's great if you can do it, but you still have to be 100% respectful. You still have to be 100% loyal. You still have to be 100% truthful and honest and open. Because if you're not, all that stuff you got is just for show. And in my opinion, people's altars are sacred. I know mine is. In my honest opinion, people's altars, satanic or demonic altars, are sacred. That's sacred space. That's where serious business goes down. No bullshit. And with that, I just want to get that out there. Hope everybody has a great weekend. And with that, Ave Satanis, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Astaroth, Ave King Azazel, Ave King Pazuzu, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Asmodee, Ave Lord Volok, Ave Lord Vereen, and I'll talk to you next, brothers and sisters.